Alright, so why people quit learning to code right before like they are getting good at it? Like we all have been through a time in our life where we started learning something but we didn't finish it. We didn't learn it completely. This is especially true when you're learning to code online. So why do people quit learning to code when they're learning online? Why does it happen? So I think I have a theory and I want to share that with you in this video. So let's look at our background, right? Most of us have studied in the Indian education system. That could be ICSE, CBSE, or the state board. Now, most of these syllabuses, right? There's a difference between learning in school, what we had in our school, and learning in real life. And learning to code is something that we do learning in real life. So there's a difference between learning in school and learning in real life. While we were learning in school, memory had more value than understanding, right? Even if you understand something but you don't remember the exact words, you never got the marks. It was never valued for you, right? So memory was more valuable back in school. But in real life, understanding is more important than memory. If you talk to any professional developers, a lot of them will say that today I had to Google how to start a terminal. Today I had to Google about like how do I push changes with this issue. So what I'm trying to tell you here is even professionals, they don't remember everything, but they understand a lot of things, and that is what changes when you're trying to learn something in the real world. Now, if you are in the situation that you have just passed out of college or you're in college and you're trying to learn to code online, the issue that you will face is that there will be no curriculum for you. Since we have been in a system, if you for 12 years in our school life, where we were taught that you have to memorize a lot of things, and the entire system was developed around memorization, it becomes difficult for you to learn anything when understanding is the new core. So you're changing the core, but we have spent our life uh, training ourselves to be uh, in that box where we learn anything and only if we learn it through a syllabus. And when you learn to code, that hurts a lot because you will watch a video on YouTube, but it will lack a syllabus, right? There, there might be few channels which have like a series of videos. You would watch a few, you won't like one particular video, and then you fall off, and then you don't go for the next 3 or 4 days. When you come back, it doesn't feel the same way, right? Because back in school we had this particular frame that okay, if you are learning, you have to follow a syllabus and you have to remember a lot of things. In real world, that's not the case. That is why we all at one point or another we fail and we give up learning to code because we don't have a syllabus, and the entire ask of learning something is to understand. So what do? How do you learn to code when you have been trained your entire childhood to remember stuff, not understand stuff? Now, this starts with unlearning a lot of things. Now, unlearning is crucial, and it is not something that I'm saying. You have people like Jack Butcher, you have people like Sahil Lamia, you have people like Shreyas Doshi, you have people like James Clear, you have people like Kunal Shah. These are all entrepreneurs and these are all professional people who have been in the industry for a lot of time. And what they all suggest is that our students, after they are done with the school, after they are done with the college, when they are entering into the real world, you have to unlearn a lot of things. So before you learn to code, you have to change your mindset and you have to start unlearning a lot of things that you learned in school. Specifically for the purpose of learning to code, you have to switch your mindset to not memorize it but to understand it. Understanding is the key. I hope that helps.